Hello guys, how you doing? There is something I need to talk to you about. I just want to show you. This is something that I've been using for some time, and I've seen tremendous change, in the color of my teeth and what they look like and stuff. Normally, everybody they use toothbrush, whether electric or manual, something like this, or an electric one like this. You see, that's the electric one. Right. Regardless of either the normal toothbrush or the electric one that you use, you still discover that there are still food particles hanging somewhere, hanging somewhere in your mouth, in between the teeth. You have particles that the toothbrush cannot even get to. They cannot get there. No matter how hard you try to brush, they will not get there. But this very machine here is called the Waterflosser. Okay, is Waterflosser, is water pick, but then majorly it's called Waterflosser. Basically this uses only water. It doesn't matter whether warm water or cold water, but I like to use warm water so that it doesn't niche my teeth. All I do basically is just to run. You can run whether not too hot, but at least warm in a reasonable way that you can actually use it. Because if you make it too hot, then it's definitely going to burn your mouth. Then once you can run it halfway through, or you can run into the brim, but then you don't just want it to spill. This uses electric. As you can see, it's plugged directly to the mains, and then it's called the Waterflosser. It's got the settings. Okay, if you want to floss, you can turn it down. If you want to massage, you can do that as well. But the pressure is this number. If you want, I put it on 10 because I want it to, take all the particles out once and for all. I don't want to use it and come back again. So I always put mine on 10, on 10 to get the maximum pressure. And then this is the handle. All right. This one has got a on and off button, as you can see. And then what you do is you turn that on. Okay. Then you switch this button on. Make sure this nozzle is already in your mouth before you switch this button on. Otherwise, you're going to have the water splash everywhere. Okay? For example, you do it this way. You can see that? So, the nozzle has to be in your mouth before you turn these on. And then you put it in between the teeth. In between to floss everything out. And one very important thing that I need you to understand is that no matter how hard you brush, no matter the number of minutes you take to brush, try and brush very well, as hard as you can. Take your time to brush, to do everything, and then use this flosser. You will see the number of particles that will come out of your teeth as soon as you use this. So what that means is that where the toothbrush cannot get you, this floss is just water floss. No chemicals, no additives, no powder, no nothing. It's just normal warm water. Okay? This has a very good, a very reasonable pressure. If the pressure is more than 10, then it's probably going to remove your tooth. But you don't want that kind of a thing to happen. So what you then do is that you put that in your mouth, the nozzle in your mouth. All right? And then you turn that on. As soon as you do that, you run it through your teeth, back and forth, in and out, and then you spit the water out. You will see the amount of particles that you're going to spit out despite brushing for minutes. This is really good, guy. It's Waterflosser. It doesn't cost anything. It's not too expensive. You can actually look for it on Amazon. You can look for it on Argos. You can look for it on Currys. You can look for it on where you can get electronics. You get these items. There are bigger ones, but this one is very handy. You can travel with it. You can You know, use it wherever you want to use it. You can take it to work and bring it back depending on the size of the luggage or the bag you take to work. Because after your lunch, you want to do something like that. This is really good. I situate these in my home and I like it so much. Every morning and every night after my dinner, I use it. Every morning after brushing, I use it. It's very good. And since I've been using it, I have not smelled any odor. No more mouth odor, because all the food particles that are hanging somewhere in your mouth produces this kind of odor that is coming out of your mouth. If you are the type that have been brushing rigorously, but yet you still perceive some kind of smell that you're not comfortable with, then you need to lay your hand on one of these items, on this particular item, and use it the way I have asked you to do it. It is very, very good, and it's just water floss. It's just water floss. It's really going to help you. You're going to like it. And at the moment you begin to use it, you are going to be comfortable with yourself when you speak to other people. This is really good, guys. Then try as much as possible to like it. Try as much as possible to use it. It's going to help you. If you buy it and use it, let me know exactly how you feel. After a few weeks that you've been using it, you will see it the rest, because not only that it's going to remove the particles, it's actually going to help you to clean the debris. You know, those things that your toothbrush cannot take out, because don't forget that the toothbrush is brittle, the mouth is brittle. You know, all of these things, you know, it's only little compared to what it can actually do. But the moment you use this water floss, it's going to really help, you know, because of the pressure. It's very good, guys. Try as much as possible to use it. It will help you. Peace out, guys.